and welcome again to another video. So we have already finished the video about creating your own Google account, and today we're going to be discussing one of the uh, applications where you can use your Google account, and we call this the Gmail account. So there are actually usually there are three ways on how you can access it. Okay, the first way is once you open your browser like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Safari. In my case, I'll be using Google Chrome. Here, number one is you can either click here, Gmail, and once you click that, it would ask you to either create an account or sign in. So we already have an account, so we're just gonna go ahead and sign in. Okay, there you go. It will be asking you for your email and then your password. Now, another way to access it is by just, uh, if you can see here, this small squares, just go ahead and click that and then select Gmail. Right, in the same way, it would direct you to the page na nakita natin kanina. Just click on sign in again. And again, it will be asking you for your email and your password. Not unless you set your Google Chrome to remember your username and password. And for me, that works very well. Para hindi ko makalimutan, I usually remember the password like here. Okay? And then the third way on how you're going to access your Gmail is by just going to mail.google.com. There you go. And again, it will be asking you to sign in. Now, let's go ahead and sign in para makita natin what can we see in our uh, Gmail. Okay? You remember a while ago I said I usually set my email account to be remembered by Google Chrome. So if you set it for remember password, it will automatically populate or give you the suggested email address that you're going to use. Hit next, and then the password will automatically be there as well. Now, you just have to be careful regarding this one, especially if you are using a computer of other person or if you are in a computer shop. Okay, right, there you go. So we're logging into our Gmail now, and this is the first time actually that I'm gonna access it after I have created my account. As you can see, it tells you to, well, it provides you a greeting, welcome, something like that, susunod, like a small, like a simple tutorial. Just go ahead and click default, right? And then it would also show you your options for changing your settings. All right, so kunin ang Gmail for or para sa mobile. So if you have an Android phone, usually when you set up your phone, you will also be asked to enter your email address, and you can just use your Gmail account. So what is good thing about that is all your contacts, all your apps, right? Once you set up your Gmail as your main account, all this information will be synchronized to that Gmail account. So the next time you log into another Android device, everything that is saved on your Gmail account will be synchronized to your new phone. All right. So you can also uh, choose a theme, like here. It will be asking you to choose your theme. It's up to you, whatever theme you want to go ahead and use. But for me, I want to try this one. There you go. And then just hit save. So it would look like that, right? For this one, if you click it, right, it will be asking you to enter your phone number, and then a link will be sent to your phone, to your cell phone, to your Android device. Now, mag-import ng contact at mail. If you have any other existing Gmail account or any other email account, it will be asking you to import, and you just need to log in here. You enter your existing email account, it will be directing you to this page. Alright, so mag-sign in sa iyong iyong isa pang email account or Gmail account, and then if you want to continue, just go ahead and click continue. Then it'll be asking you for your username and password for that email, then your password. So I have remembered that here. Okay, all right, there you go. There, and it says like that. Okay, matagumpay ang pag-authenticate. All right, there you go. Let's close that because we were able to authenticate it already. Now it's gonna be providing you options, whether you're going to import the contact, import the mail, or yung mga messages mo dun sa lumang email mo, or you're just going to import all the new contacts from the last 30 days. So let me try import contact. Okay, so if you decided that, you just go ahead and click simulan ng pag-import, and it will be automatically synchronized to your new email. In my case, I'm not gonna do that. Right. So let me cancel. Next, the main purpose of a Gmail is for you to be able to send an email to your other friends and to your teachers or to your students if you are a teacher. Okay. Also, another purpose is for you to receive communications. So, for example, here I have here in my inbox a new message, and this is the content of the message, something like that, and you can just go ahead and read it. Okay. Now, after you read that, automatically hindi na siya magiging bold yung color. Okay. Now, if you will be sending an email, on the other hand, what you can do is click on mag-email, or just remember this plus sign, okay, and then para kay, or the address, the email address. So let me try to send it to my other email address here, and then let me have the subject or yung paksa, test message, maybe. All right, hello, this is a test message. There. There we go. You can do that. All right, let's dismiss that. Now, say you want to go ahead and change the font style. You just have to highlight the fonts and then change it based on what particular font style you want to use. Okay, say you want to change the font size, highlight the text again, and change it. All right. You could also add smileys or emojis. You can also attach files from your Google Drive. Later on our next video, I'll show you uh, how to do that. But once you set up your Google Drive, you will be able to see all your files here. Okay. You can also go ahead and attach pictures. Okay. Or you probably want to go ahead and try this one, the paperclip symbol. When you click that, it will pop up, and what you will see is are the folders actually that you have on your computer. So you can see your desktop, downloads, Google Drive, documents, music, pictures. Let me try to go ahead and click desktop, just for the purpose of this video, because usually everything that is important or unfinished documents, I just save it on my desktop para madali ko siyang mabalikan. So let's say I want to go ahead and attach this. Just go ahead and click that document and then click open, and it would show you that it is being sent. Now you will see na nag-turn siya into blue. It means it's already uploaded. Okay. All right, so there you go. Now, if you want to go ahead and change your name, for example, to bold, just click on bold. If you want to change it to italicized, just click on italic. You want to underline it, just click on underline. You want to change the color of your text, you can go ahead and click that as well. So you see what happened right there. Especially if in your email you want to emphasize some information, just go ahead and do that. Now, let's say I have already completed my message. I was able to attach na rin yung file na isi-send ko. Um, Either, all right, you have options to send it now. Just click on ipadala, right? Or if you want to send it on a different time, send it by schedule. Maybe you want to send it bukas ng umaga, bukas ng hapon sa Lunes, or if you want to go ahead and choose a different date, you can also do that. Okay, especially on the part of the teachers, you can do it. All right, and then okay, let's say for example you do not want to send this a message. I mean you gusto mo na lang siyang burahin talaga. Go ahead and click on this. Itapon ng draft, okay? Because if you will not click here, the message will not be deleted even if you close it or you close the X, right? The message will just be saved on your draft folder. And when you're ready to send it, just go back to the draft, okay, click the message and send it there. Now, as you can see, wala na siya sa draft, okay? Instead, andito na siya sa naipadala or sent items. There you go. You see, it was already sent. Now, let's take a look at the part of the receiver. As you can see, it's not showing here on the inbox. Let's find out why. Okay, so either you're gonna type the email address or you're just gonna type the name of the person who sent you the message. So I think this is the message that I sent a while ago, test message, and you can see that the reason why it's not showing in the inbox is because it has some security issues, and probably it's because first time kung nag-send or first time kung naka-receive ng message from this particular email address. But the message is here, okay? Look safe. Just click on look safe, and the attachment is here as well. You can open that if you want to, and you will be able to see the attachment here. So that's the attachment, okay? And if you want to go ahead and print it, just go ahead and click on print. If you want to add it to your drive, just go ahead and click on your drive. And if you want to go ahead and download it, just click on download. Right. Now, let's say I want to go ahead and reply on this one. Say, as a teacher, you want to go ahead and acknowledge the work of your students. Just go ahead and click on, meron namang mga nakalagay na pre-made response actually. As you can see, it works. Got it. I got it. So just go ahead and click I got it if you want to. And then click on send. There. So it's like conversation already here. And teachers, if you want to go ahead and send back, all right, the corrected work of your students, you can also do it like the way you did it a while ago. Just go ahead and reply, okay, and then attach the corrected message or the corrected work of your students here, for example. What else can we get from our Gmail? Here you will see the calendar, okay, and this is one of the tricks of having a Gmail account or a Google account, because from here you can actually create a schedule, and the schedule that you're going to create here will automatically be synchronized or saved as well to the phone there. Okay, so let's close that. Right. Okay. Right, so let's say for example you want to create a schedule here. Just go ahead and uh, write the title, okay, the date, Okay, notification if you want it to be whole day, something like that. Write the message and then hit save. Okay, usually these are events that you can save on your Google Calendar. Okay, another thing is you can click here. Keep is like it's like a post-it. You can go ahead and do that as well, especially if you want to list down emails that you want to send. Just go ahead and click here, there, the title. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that as well. Just explore it later when you want to. And then here for the tasks, you can also do it like this one. So you will see here bullets where you can go ahead and write the subject, the details, okay, of the task or ng mga gawain na gusto nyo gawin. I'm going to delete that. I don't need that for now, okay? So let me close that as well. Now, what else can we do here in our Gmail account? From here, you can also configure the settings. You can click on configuring inbox, or you can click on mga settings. And here, the language, you can switch it or change it to US English if you want to. It's loading. Let's wait. Here, let me see. Right, so I'm gonna try to send again an email to test 2. Okay, you notice na nagbago na yung ating font style. Hindi na natin siya kailangan baguhin dito. Automatic na siya naka-Comic Sans Serif. Send a copy of your email to another person. For example, to your group mates or to your other co-teachers. You just have to click on CC or carbon copy and then just add the recipient. For the signature, you will see here, insert signature, and let's go ahead and click manage signature. We'll be going back again to the settings. We create the name of that signature. So I put there my name. Let's say I want to try to use this. Okay. And then you take a look at signature defaults for new emails only if you only want to use that signature for new emails. And for reply, okay, so for reply, I'll just go ahead and click on no signature, but for new emails, I'll go ahead and click on, um, there you go. So we will be attaching the signature here, and there it shows. Now just go ahead and put it here. Adjust it if you want to para maging maganda yung style. Then that's it. And when you click send, automatically it's gonna be there. Okay, so I'm not gonna send it anymore. Right, so that's basically just about it. Right.